Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to edit one of your raw file images and then apply exactly the same settings to all the other photographs in a set. So it would be really good if you're going to do a GIF or maybe a stop motion or something like that, where you've got a series of photographs that are slightly different, but they all need to have, really similar, if not exactly the same settings. So the same colours, the same exposure, the same clarity, for example. Okay. So I've taken this set of 7 photographs. What I'm going to do, I'm going to edit the one that's got the most information in it. So actually, this is the last in the list, number 415, 15 I call it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, I'm going to open with Photoshop. And then you can take as much time or as little time as you want over this, but I'm just going to maybe move the exposure up to maybe 0.7. I'm going to, whatever, 30, not too much. So it's just, significantly, brighter and than the original photographs. Okay, so when we get to this point, you need to go up to this icon here, click on it. You need to go to Save Settings. You need to click Save. Call it something, I don't know, like whatever it is, Lego 1. I'm going to save mine onto the desktop. You've got options to where you want to save them, but I'm going to go for the desktop and I'm going to save. And then I'm going to come down to this Save Image box here, press on that. This time I'm just going to call it Lego, okay, and then I'm going to save as a JPEG. So you might come onto this interface and it might give you a different kind of file here, a DNG or a TIFF or whatever it is, but you need to save that to JPEG. Okay, so what we need to do is save, and then we're going to need to wait for this revolving icon to stop moving. When we're just doing one image, it takes between something like 30 seconds and a minute for that to disappear. Okay, and then if I was you, I would then open the image. Then go to File and Open. Now, my photographs are in this little pile here. So starting at 409, so I'm holding my finger down on the command button and I want 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15 is the one that I've done the edit on. Okay, and Open. And you'll see they're all appeared down the side. 9, 10, 11, and then right at the bottom should be, when it eventually opens, 15. And you can see next to that one there's this little kind of circle, and that's to show that that's the one that's been edited. So I want to click on that. Okay, and so that you can see now it remembers the settings. We put 6.5 on the exposure, we put 31 on the white, we just made the black a little bit darker. So it remembered the settings, and then we go to select all, and then when we press synchronize, you'll see that all of these other raw files will change, so it's as bright as the one we've edited. So if I go to synchronize and OK. They're all exactly the same now. And then what you need to do is you need to go to Save Images, and I'm just going to keep it as Lego, and make sure it's JPEG, and then save. Join back up where it just says 1 remaining, okay, because it's going to take a couple of minutes for it to process all 7 and save all 7 images. And that's it. So what we're going to do now is we can cancel. We don't need to save this one. And then you'll see they're all called Lego, Lego 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and they've all been converted from raw files into JPEGs, and you can see from the yellow that they're all exactly the same brightness with it all same settings on. Okay, and so that will save you a lot of time whenever you want to save. I mean, it doesn't have to be for a GIF. It can be that you've taken, you know, a whole bunch of I don't know, architecture photos or portrait photos or whatever it is, and if they're all in the same settings and you want them all edited the same way, and you do one and then you apply and you synchronize those settings to the rest of the images. And that's it. That's the end of the tutorial.